Okay, so I'm going to just show how I do it, just because I feel like I'm not explaining it properly. But first of all, there's rewards involved. No, thank you. There's rewards involved. No, wait, wait, no, no, focus, no. So there's rewards involved, right? It's supposed to be a positive experience. She's supposed to know, hey, I do this, I get something out of it, right? The control for her to not just chew there on the treat, right? She still tries to go for it. She tries to be subtle about it, and then she'll, like, she's trying to stand over it. But it's supposed to be positive. So, I'm going to demonstrate. So, first, I'm going to put my hands on her so she knows what's coming. And then she backs off a little bit, right? But when I pull my hands away, she comes back. That tells me that she's not avoiding me. She's still interested. So, when I do this, I'm going to do two things. I'm going to be watching her body language constantly for upset, and I'm going to be issuing the verbal command, lie down. Well, lay down. I say lay down. The reason why is because I need her to associate the word with the action so that she knows she's not just being held and moved around, that there's intention with it. So if I go to pick her up, but I lay her down gently, and then lay down. Good girl. It's building a positive reinforcement with the positions that are not natural to cats. Cats don't typically expose their stomach to people that they don't trust, right? Obviously, your cat, if it trusts you, is going to expose its stomach. But at a vet, they don't know the vet. Wait. Wait. No. Wait. No. No. Good. So, at a vet, she's not going to have that level of trust with the vet. But understanding that there is intention and having that positive reinforcement is going to help. So I'm going to do it again. Mittens. Scoop up under her butt and in front of her chest. Lift up. Put her feet and her butt on the ground. And then lay the rest of her back. Lay down. Good. No. Good. No. And see, she's standing up too fast there, but I'm not forcing her to stay down. I'm just not rewarding that. Right? So if we try again, she's stepping away. So she's showing that she's not super invested in it, but she does still want this. So she knows that there's reward involved for doing this. If she really hated it, if she really was against it, then she'd have taken off. She'd be against it. Mittens. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Good. Lay down. Good girl. Lay down. Good girl. No. 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 Lay down. And then we give a little pause. because we don't want to stress her out. We don't want to force her to do it constantly. Now, what I normally do is I actually throw in a couple different tricks to kind of separate and give space. So, spin. Good. Paw. You're reaching for the wrong spot. Paw. Good girl. Other paw. Other paw. No. No. Other paw. No. Other paw. Other paw. No. Other paw. You know this one. Down. No. Down. Good. Other paw. Good girl. And now we will cycle back again to the lay down. So mittens. Lay down. Good girl. Good girl. Now, at no point in this has she completely freaked out. At no point of this has she been extremely upset. She's still getting used to being held like that. And so there is going to be a learning curve, right? It's not exactly natural for her. But the reason behind doing this is for medical purposes and making sure that if the time comes that she is handleable in that way, right? Now I'm also working on withholding her paws, but she's extremely sensitive about them. So hold paw, and she pulls away a lot. That makes it difficult. So I'm working on one thing at a time and focusing on the biggest thing, which is going to be making sure she's not freaking out, because a cat that's still a cat that's slow, and see how she comes right back? I didn't force her. Come on, lay down. No, come on. Come on. Now, when she's backing up, I'm not going to chase her and grab. I'm inviting her to come here. Lay down. That was okay. You did it on your own, which is good, but you need to kind of be rolled around a little bit. I'm not chasing her. I'm giving her the opportunity to be like, hey, if you let me do this, then I will give you this, right? So, come on, here. There's a treat involved. Lay down. Now, this is usually where we end up ending the session, just because she's constantly backing up. So she's done, basically. Yes, you're doing it on your own, and I'm so proud of you, but you need to kind of be held. Can I hold you like this? Lay down. Good girl. Lay down. Good girl. So I took the opportunity there because she was already in the right position. But once she starts, when I reach out for her to her sides, if she's not backing up. Oh, no. Is she? Are you backing up? You're backing up. Okay, so that means we're done. We don't push her past that point, and we try again later. Either a couple hours later, or if it's late at night, then the next day. We don't push her past that point. I say we. I don't push her past that point. And see how she's not hiding, she's not avoiding me still, she's still interested in my attention. And that just means that she's like, okay, we're done with this, but I still want your attention. So hopefully that helps clear it up. She's not in any distress. She's not in any pain. I'm not being aggressive. This is just part of her training. And she's come a long way in her training as well, which is good. Very good. We'll do one more. Paw. Good girl. Spin. That was a weird one. We'll do that again. Spin. Good girl. Stand. 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 Come on, you know this one. Stand. Mittens, stand. Stand. Good girl. We'll end with that for now. And that's ending on a positive note, ending with something that she's familiar with and comfortable with. But that's how I do it, right? I can understand how that would have seemed bad over text, but hopefully seeing how this works is, I'm not picking you up, don't worry. I'm just giving you side scratches. Hopefully seeing that has helped.